Hey everyone, Connie here, and welcome to my top 10 AMVs volume 11. Yeah, so we just last month did the top 10 AMVs best of volumes 1 through 10, and we're now getting into the next set. So this is, for those who are new, I would definitely suggest checking out the first 10 volumes as well as the best of videos for my top 10 AMVs list. There's a entire playlist on the channel for that. Um, but just to put it simply, these are 10 of my favorite AMVs. There's no real restrictions or rules on this list. As long as they're AMVs, all is good. It doesn't matter who made the AMV. It doesn't matter the amount of editing quality to it. It doesn't matter like what anime or show or whatever it's from or what music is used. The same AMVs from the same show, I can use as many of them as I want. Basically, it's just a set of AMVs that I like. Doesn't matter any of that other information as long as they are AMVs and I like them. um, so yeah, this is it's always fun to get to these, just because it's always fun to discover more AMVs that I end up enjoying. So I'm definitely interested to show you this set. As always, the actual list will be linked to down in the description below. It will be on both BitChute and Google Photos, just for possible copyright reasons, just to keep things safe with the channel. So you can go on to either of those links and check out the full list of the 10, but also down in the description below will be links to each of the 10 AMVs themselves. So you can check out the full versions of them, as well as just to give the proper credit to the channels on which these AMVs are featured. So yeah. Um, but I would love to hear about some of your favorite AMVs. If you have AMVs that you really like and would love for me to check out and possibly add to a future list, please let me know. Please link me to them down in the description below, and I can possibly add them onto my list for the future. If you've made AMVs yourself, please link to those as well. They might end up on the list as well. You never know. And keep in mind, it's all based. These lists are all based on my personal preferences, my personal tastes in terms of the music used, in terms of the anime, in terms of how well the clips work together. And don't take that as meaning like, oh, if I don't like the anime, I won't like the AMV. That's not the case at all. There's been plenty of AMVs I've liked for anime that I've never even seen. So feel free to suggest anything because you never know. And yes, I admittedly do tend to veer more towards AMVs for shows I like. I won't argue that. But that's not always the case. So feel free to suggest anything you want. Any suggestions are very much appreciated, and I might discover some awesome new AMVs that I really want to highlight for you all. So, yeah, in the meantime, like I said, check out the list down in the description below. There's a link both to BitChute and Google Photos where you can watch it. And also down in the description below is a link to all 10 of the AMVs on this list. So, for the time being, thank you all so much once again for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy.